It could cost you more the next time you use a rideshare app. Colorado lawmakers passed a bill requiring companies like Lyft and Uber to increase insurance coverage for passengers. Denver 7 political reporter Megan Lopez introduces us to a man who was injured in a rideshare crash and now has more than $100,000 in medical bills with no help from the company.
This was September of 2020. I was in a Lyft. I was heading home.
There's a certain level of trust to get into a car with a driver you don't know. Trust that you'll get to your destination safely. And most days Brian Fritz did, until 2 years ago.
I remember getting into a car with my roommate, and we were going down the highway. The vehicle I was in was in a severe accident, had flipped, rolled. There's 5 vertebrae that had gotten shattered in my neck from the impact when the car flipped. They put a titanium rod in my neck and 6 screws. There's so much that I lost. I was in a full body brace.
When he opened his first medical bill, Brian and his lawyer trusted that Lyft would help.
We submitted a claim to Lyft and to their insurance policy, and they, astonishingly to us, denied it. Lyft reported revenue of around $3.6 billion in 2019, so you better believe they had the funds to compensate a passenger.
To be clear, this accident was not the Lyft driver's fault. It was a hit and run, but Colorado law doesn't require rideshare companies to have insurance coverage for passengers in accidents involving uninsured motorists or hit and runs like this.
Look, I'm an attorney. I'm a personal injury attorney, and I had no idea that someone in Brian's position would not be covered under these circumstances.
Brian didn't have car insurance of his own because he doesn't have a car. He's now facing $167,000 in medical bills. So this legislative session,
It's official.
lawmakers passed a bill to not trust but mandate coverage and require at least $200,000 in insurance per person. Rideshare companies fought the bill, saying it doesn't apply to shuttles or taxis, limos, or party buses, for instance, and it's going to raise their prices at a time customers can least afford it. That increase is expected to be roughly 6 cents per dollar spent.
If that means that folks like Brian Fritz are not saddled with 6-figure debt and permanent impairment for the rest of their life with no compensation, then that's worth it to me.
This bill is too little too late for Brian, but he trusts that it could protect other riders in the future. Megan Lopez, Denver 7.
Starting in July, riders can also expect a 35-cent per ride fee tacked onto their bills. That was part of that massive transportation funding law that passed last year to pay for roads and bridges and transit. The governor and lawmakers delayed the gasoline fee from that to help with inflation, but other fee increases are still going to kick in this summer.